Hello and welcome to Inside West Virginia Politics. I'm Rick Johnson. We kick off the program with Congressman Riley Moore. He represents the northern half of the state, and we welcome him to the program today. Congressman, good morning and welcome.
Rick, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's get busy here because we got to catch up on some things. We haven't talked with you for a while. Since we last talked, the one big, beautiful bill did pass through the House, one vote difference, and I wanted to see if you could give us some ideas how, in your opinion, this bill will help the folks in West Virginia.
Yeah, thanks, Rick. One of the biggest parts of this piece of legislation that's going to help folks in West Virginia is extending the Trump tax cuts, but then also providing additional tax cuts. So things to keep in mind that's in this bill is the no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, taking away tax on Social Security. These are big wins for the American people. Also inside this is a lot of pro-family tax policy, such as the increasing the child tax credit to $2,500. That's a really big deal. Also, inside of this bill, not tax related, but we are eliminating the payments by the federal government for transgender surgery. So that is over. This bill also secures the border. It unleashes American energy. There's a lot of great things in this bill for West Virginians. This is going to expedite permitting processes for natural gas pipelines, also oil and gas exploration. It's also going to unleash coal in the state of West Virginia and our ability to be able to extract that critical mineral here in the state of West Virginia that we rely on so heavily for our tax revenue. So there's a lot of great things in this bill for the people of West Virginia, and I was proud to vote for it.
On the other side, the opposition, of course, saying that the bill only helps the rich get richer and while cutting funding for programs like Medicaid, but that didn't prevail.
No, that's actually not correct at all. So the state of West Virginia, in terms of our FMAP, which was what they were hair on fire about, wasn't touched at all. Actually, no FMAP in the country is touched unless, Rick, you are providing Medicaid for illegal immigrants in the United States. Unfortunately, right now, 11 states in our country provide Medicaid to illegal immigrants. So if you are here illegally on Medicaid, bad news for you, you are losing Medicaid. Now, there's a lot of savings in this bill as well. $1.6 trillion in cuts in mandatory spending. That is a huge, huge cut. I mean, the biggest in American history that's ever been passed by any Congress. So this is going to put us on a path to solvency and bring us back to hopefully a balanced budget in the very near future.
Let's talk about how this bill may get through the Senate. I'm reading from The Hill. It says the Senate Republicans are deeply divided over President Trump's big, beautiful bill, which the House passed by a single vote last week, setting up a battle in the upper chamber between moderates and conservatives that is likely to drag on well into July. What do you think the chances are that this bill will indeed pass through the Senate?
I think we are going to get that done. I think the Senate's going to come to the same conclusion as us, is that this is the best approach, this one big, beautiful bill. The idea of breaking it into two bills, I am opposed to. We've heard people from the White House also opposed to that as well, Stephen Miller being one of them, first and foremost. This is, look, the same process we had to go through. We have moderates and we have conservatives, myself a conservative, and we had to come to an accommodation and get the best bill out that we can. And I think that they're going to come to that same conclusion as well, that there's a lot of great things in this bill that help the American people, and it's going to help this economy take off like a rocket.
Can we just maybe skip to one other subject here because our time is going fast, and I just wanted to see if you have an update on what's happening with NIOSH in Morgantown. We understand there are some workers coming back to work. Do you have any kind of an update on that?
Yeah, the update, and I think some of your viewers did see this. I was questioning Secretary Robert Kennedy in the Labor H subcommittee hearing that we had on the budget, where we had been pressuring, and along with Senator Capito had been leading this charge as well, pressuring HHS to bring back NIOSH. So we have over 100 workers in Morgantown that have been brought back. NIOSH in totality, it's close to 400 workers that have been brought back. We want to see a more robust workforce, obviously, put back into Morgantown and NIOSH in general. But They are doing black lung. They are doing those critical tasks that we need them to do to be able to support our coal miners here in West Virginia. So certainly was proud to be able to help accomplish that.
Congressman Moore, we thank you for your time today, and we wish you the best going forward.
Thanks so much, Rick. Really appreciate the time.
And we'll be right back with more of Inside West Virginia Politics in just a moment.